Now we're going. Okay, so
See.
well, look at that. Turn it just. Yeah, there you go. All right.
They'll get old Lucy in there.
Yeah.
Oh, we're missing them Googles.
Yeah.
Google don't matter. It's alright.
I asked you if you were coming over here. Yeah. It's 100 and Satan's balls outside, so we took it outside tonight.
Brilliant choice.
So,
Oh, you should.
I wasn't sure I'd show up, but hey, here
yeah. I mean, we're trying something new. What do
Hey,
you
did
think?
that thing not charge your phone?
we are. Is what?
Did that thing not charge your phone?
It might have been.
It'll charge your phone. It's going to take it a minute. Okay, so let's go on the. What do you want to rant about?
Not sure we have enough time for that.
Sure, you're not. We don't have enough time. Well,
Man, there's gonna be a fucking buffet for the frogs tomorrow morning.
oh no, they're all caught in the deal. You have to
Frogs.
unscrew it, and I give it to my chickens.
Oh.
Get over here and lay down, stupid fuck. Come here.
It's actually not bad out today.
Well,
Did you get
somewhat
your
of a-
AC running today?
No.
No?
So what's going on with the OAC?
I need a new one. It's only 10 grand. Only 10 grand.
That's it?
Yeah. That's it. 10 grand, get a new one. And we can go back to the inside studio.
It's not that hot inside.
It feels nice inside.
It's not hot inside.
Well, we can go inside. We can,
Yeah.
we can cancel this and
Oh,
start
I give
over.
a fuck. I'm not worried about it.
I mean, I sweat all day, so it don't really matter to me. You princesses in the office.
How's your boss doing? Are we still that? Did you order that shit to try?
No, why would I order
What
that?
the fuck,
Why
bro?
would I order extra powder?
You
I
said
got
you
powder.
tried everything.
Yeah,
you
I
ain't
have.
tried everything if you ain't tried that.
Just special powder, huh?
Yes,
It's
it's
special
It
magical
might be
powder.
a
your
different
balls.
kind of powder than what you using.
it's for your balls.
And again, I gotta wear underpants.
No, you don't. You just gotta.
How do you not leave a trail?
Just don't fart.
Do you put that much powder on your balls?
I gotta go all day.
Well, you can reapply it.
Make
Like
biscuits.
if you feel there might be a little bit of some wetness or chafing
Get a drink.
beginning, you might want to just
Go get a drink.
Just
put a little on there, you know.
Every time you go to the
know,
bathroom, just.
a little dusting.
I put enough on when I walk in to work. The whole front of my pants are white, and I get
Oh yeah,
I
well,
dust them
probably
off.
would
with
swear. They're probably like,
I
"What are you
dust
doing
them
in
off
your
with the
truck
air
before you
hose,
come
and
in
then
here,
just-
bro?
Fuck it.
You're gonna
Is
get
that
called
hanging
in the
out while they're
office.
buying?
Yeah.
Mr. Hesse, we need to have a talk with you. There's been a few people that seem to think that you may be doing coke before you come into work.
Because you're all happy, and then by the end of the day,
We're
If
gonna
I
need
could-
you to pee in this cup.
If I could get my face down there where that stuff is, I wouldn't be here. I'd have a separate job, punkin.
are you saying
Somebody
are you,
might be doing coke, but it ain't me.
Are you saying you be funded me to just live my life out?
Well, you'd have an AC. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, Luke takes care of his.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
I know, he really
That hurts.
is.
Hey, you're a nice
I'm
guy.
trying to hurt. I'm
Yeah,
just
it
trying to-
hurts.
I'm just trying to
Don't
say.
let that shit get out.
He's a good guy.
Tell people I'm a nice.
Oh,
Luke is an asshole.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah, fuck that.
Ask
guy.
his family.
Yeah.
Wow.
She won't even come see us. What do we got to do to
Yeah.
get her to come
What the
here?
hell's with that?
Oh what?
What the hell's that? She can go to Europe, but she can't come to little old Kansas.
I mean, I feel
Euro.
like
Didn't she go?
No.
Well, she didn't go to Europe. She went to
Ireland. That's still across the pond.
Oh, my sister.
Yeah.
What the fuck,
are you
bro?
talking about?
That's across the pond, my guy.
It is.
I feel like she could have made a pit stop here.
That's not a pit
Well-
stop to across the pond. She's already above us.
Oh no, she didn't leave from fucking Colorado. Well, I mean, she may have flown from like there to like New York or something,
Yeah.
or Chicago, but we could have fucking drove her to Kansas City to the big airport.
Well, let's do a little map here. Ireland,
I know.
Kansas.
I don't see the difference.
Well, there's just as much whiskey. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I mean, God, we could have
Just
loaded.
just in there.
We could
I
have
would love
loaded
to
her
go
up.
to Ireland.
Oh yeah.
I like the music. I like
Would you kiss the Blarney Stone? No. Not gonna happen.
How many whiskeys is it gonna take you?
Yeah, it's quite a few.
4?
Yeah. Well, you gotta lay down and wrench your head back and be upside down ish.
I don't know, man.
So you saying you're not as submissive?
I
That's
like-
not
I
what
like
I
that
hear.
kind of shit.
That is not what I hear.
Oh, well, you'll have to tickle my butthole while I'm in there, I guess. Maybe that's the trick.
I was listening to
Fucking
shit
son of
today.
bitches.
The old bar songs are pretty good.
Yeah. But I mean, what is it gonna take to get her to come here?
I don't know.
I mean, do I have to buy AC so she'll come to the old studio?
Probably. that might be on the agenda, yes.
We gotta have AC so somebody will stop by.
Why? ACs.
I mean, we can make it work.
Because ACs.
Yeah, we can go to different
And,
studios.
and new little kitties, too. One of them opened their eyes.
Ooh.
Opened their
How many of those do you have?
4.
4?
4 new pussies.
What are you gonna do with all that?
Name them after scientists in the Oppenheimer movie.
How
Niels-
was that?
Niels
Since you haven't
Bohr's-
seen it, I've
It was long.
seen a lot of reviews.
Not
on
as long as Barbie, but it was long.
it. And
Barbie long?
Oh, yeah.
how long's Barbie movie?
Well, one of them was 3 hours. I can't remember which one.
Oh.
Maybe it was Oppenheimer. It was 3 hours.
Did you
remember.
see the Barbie movie is tied to the Wizard of Oz?
No.
How
You
the
didn't
fuck
get
is
yet?
that possible?
You didn't catch that?
No, I didn't.
So supposedly her dress is matched after her after Dorothy's, and then there's in the movie theater playing is the Wizard of Oz.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't pay attention, or
No. It was Barbie. No, it wasn't.
oh,
I was trying to brush off all the man-hate comments and all the patriarchy stuff.
did you just tell me you're a Ken?
You know, Ken was a fucking dildo
Was he?
in the movie. Yeah.
Oh, well, shit.
It wasn't. It didn't take very fondly to men
Oh,
in the
really?
movie. No.
Did you see that where there is the hate towards the Bratz dolls?
Why is there hate towards
In the
girls?
movie?
Yes, the
No.
There's 4 girls named after the Bratz dolls, which
No.
goes with the feud that they were having.
No, never didn't pay attention to that because I never played with Bratz dolls. Or
Oh, Barbie don't like rats.
No, the Bratz dolls didn't like Barbie because Barbie's been a staple for how long?
Brats are better.
long time.
And
Yeah, big heads, little bodies.
apparently,
tits.
What's,
Big lips.
what's better?
Big ass.
That's love.
apparently,
They're like a short chick with a big head.
So
Titties.
apparently-
Yeah.
apparently though, the 4 girls in the high school portion are tied to the Bratz dolls, is what they're saying. I haven't seen the movie. That's why I'm asking you.
Bullshit. What do you say, Lucy?
I
Did
say
you,
they're,
did
they're,
you sleep through Barbie so you could watch the other one?
Did
No.
you sleep through Barbie?
No, I didn't. I was
'cause-
actually awake.
You stayed
we
awake
know
for
you
both
have a
movies.
tendency
Both
to
of them.
check the fuck out.
What
Well,
did
you know,
you take? What
Only
did,
if it's a movie I really want to see.
What did you take? To stay awake? How many Red Bulls did you have in
Take?
the tank before you went in there?
Oh, well, I was pretty much just fueled by
hatred?
animosity towards the upcoming
Google, have you seen?
feature film I was about to watch.
No.
Oh,
So
You're
that's
not
basically
a
what
fan.
kept me fueled up.
I think it's fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
so you
It's
didn't like? I mean,
And the dad's
Well,
wearing
it's Barbie is a-
jumpsuits, wearing onesies.
Oh, Barbie World,
Fanny
ran by
packs.
women,
I think
right?
they're fucking
And all the
dumb.
men are fucking
Hearsay.
stupid dildos.
There's people that
It
like
just
the
exists.
fanny packs.
And then
I am not one. I'm not a fanny pack guy, but I know plenty of people.
then they go
that
to the
still
real
like
world,
fanny
and
packs.
Ken's like, holy fuck.
I have one
Some
wearing
people
across
can
my
pull
body.
off the
The
fanny. Some people
patriarchy.
can't pull off.
So he goes
the
back
fanny.
and makes it Ken world, and then the women take back over, and they're
Like,
like,
I watched a video on
"Hey,
TikTok where
yeah,
this
we
girl
won't
was
be
dressed up
any
in a
part. It's
pink
not gonna be
Barbie
an equal
dress
thing.
with
Nobody's
their
learned
titties hanging out, and she was
anything
like 16, and then her dad and his
any of
best
it.
friend had on jumpsuits.
It was
What?
It was terrible.
Yeah, jumpsuits, white shoes, white socks,
So-
fanny packs, Ken glasses, like
It's definitely
all
not
done
about
the fuck
equality, or
so you wouldn't recommend it?
well, if you got purple hair, I would. You'll love it.
But the movie about the atom bomb, that's the one I really want to see because I've heard a lot of good things.
You're gonna have to pay
About the
attention.
atom.
Yeah, Manhattan Project, where they drop it on.
Did you know he had a thing for like desert and the horses? That's why.
What? Where do you get all this shit?
Is that the fox or is that a cat? That's the fox.
Come sniff that.
I
Fisher
just ran
Fox.
behind that tree on the next block over.
Yeah. But
Ed,
they were.
Maverick's leash is by your leg.
I have a hold of it. But they were doing.
You don't have to. You don't have to know anything about it before you go see it, because it's pretty well explained. But you're gonna have to pay attention.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So is it a good flick? I mean,
Yeah. If you want to learn about the dude.
What,
Did you want to learn?
Yeah. Well, I like Cillian Murphy too. He's pretty badass.
Yeah.
What are we talking about now?
Oppenheimer.
Quit it.
The Einstein's in it for a minute.
Ooh. How was that? Was the actor that played Einstein? Did you feel like
Yeah, he was pretty Einstein-y.
you could have
He was more Einstein-y than the new Willy Wonka is going to be. Well,
Willy Wonka?
or Wonka. He's not. He's neither Willy nor Wonky.
Oh.
I cannot
There's-
say I'm excited for that movie.
No.
I don't get it. Why are they
He's
remaking
not-
that one?
Because they're dumb.
Same reason they made a Black Little Mermaid.
It's
So
just
who's gonna be Willy Wonka?
This
some-
fucking
some
clown.
dude.
And it's
He's-
so I watched a couple of
here.
trailers.
Have this chocolate that will make you float. Here you go. Have one.
And
That's
he
the
just-
wonkiness that you get with this guy. That's all there is. There's no
Goofy
Gene
Wonka.
Wilder. Gene Wilder played it straight, but then he did the physical thing, and it was funny. And then Johnny Depp was just
made it.
you know,
But
that's
okay, so Johnny Depp,
like a good Jared Leto.
I
you
feel
know,
like
but-
he gets into character, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's certain actors who they read a script and then they're like
Well, you
they
don't-
try to live it. You know
You
what
don't.
I mean?
You don't give a regular script to Johnny Depp. You give it to him because you know he's gonna
Do his thing.
do his thing. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is
And
like there has been actors or actresses who say they read the script and they're like they go do research.
What if I play him with a stutter?
Yeah. Or
And
you
you're
know,
like,
they
okay.
they find the point that makes it sell.
Yeah.
Like Heath Ledger.
Yeah, but he locked himself in a hotel room for 3 weeks or whatever.
But he
To go-
found the person, right?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I mean, that Joker will never be matched. In that concept, I
Right.
guess. Like,
it depends on what Joker you're asking for. If you're asking for comic book Joker, then Nicholson is,
killed it.
Yeah. If you're wanting reality Joker, then probably Joker movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, like,
Not so much for the actual mental
mental portion.
thing that he supposedly had. It wasn't an accurate representation of the mental disorder. But
I guess I don't get the.
I like the Joker.
I did too. They're making another one. I'm not real keen on seeing it.
They're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
Singing and dancing and whatnots, but you know,
What?
it's Joker.
Yeah.
It's Joker. You have to expect the unexpected. It's the whole Joker thing. You know.
Yeah. It's for me, like, I don't know. I guess if I only go see movies that I want to relate to.
Well, you might as well stay home for a
Well,
while.
no, like the Joker. Dude, I bought
Well,
that movie.
Well, yeah, but
I bought
right
that
now you
movie
might
because
just
it
stay
was
home for a minute.
nuts.
There's not gonna be a whole lot you can relate to.
And then like, oh God, what was that one with that guy where they keep killing him and bringing him back and they give him memories?
Level up. Wait.
Huh?
Keep killing them and bringing them back.
Yeah, is that Bloodshot where like
Oh yeah.
they play memories in his brain?
Is it Bloodshot?
Yeah. Is the Diesel?
Is it Vin Diesel?
I think it
Vin
is.
Diesel.
I thought you were talking about Level Up, where the guy just wakes up every time he dies.
Oh yeah, that
And
one was
goes-
decent too.
Yeah.
But like,
That fucking Bloodshot was fucked up. Man, you fucking with a motherfucking head. That's fucking.
but is that not what happens now? Like, to an extent,
Well-
we get told something, we get shown something, so people believe it. Right?
Like aliens.
Yeah. I mean, they're real.
Didn't
I
they have a
watched press
congressional
conference on it
meeting?
today.
Yeah, press conference.
It was. They're real.
They found craft.
Shit, it doesn't mean that they're real. It means that someone said they were real, and it could just be us with our own fucking shit flying around acting like a bunch of fucking idiots.
I don't know.
I'm just
In
saying,
a time deal.
you can't just assume that is true.
Well, no, but what I'm saying though is
'Cause
Time-
I'm just
time
in all
travelers?
these fucking years.
some of the stuff that we get told, we just get told, right?
I had a time.
And that's what it is.
I had a time traveler party last week, and I'm gonna send out invitations next week.
Ooh.
Nobody came. Clearly, the shit ain't real.
I mean, sometimes I feel like
And then you have that one person show up.
they just want.
Get the fuck away from me, motherfucker.
Urge yourself to party. Motherfuck. Fuck.
Oh,
So Luke's having a party at his house.
already had it. Nobody showed up.
Go ahead and message for the address. It's next Friday. We'll all be there. You remember that time we had that fire in your yard?
Yeah. During COVID, that was COVID time.
Yeah, during the old you can't talk to people or whatever. You weren't supposed to touch each other.
So we did it out in public,
Yeah.
so everyone can fuck off. Oh, okay. What do I want for the Saturn? Scrap it out.
Saturn? You
Yeah.
still own that thing?
Yeah, the Saturn. What are we gonna scrap it out for?
Where's it at?
Amy's.
Oh. Kemp will probably give you 100 something for it.
Yeah. Or we can haul it to town and you can get whatever.
Well, somebody's gonna pay for it and come get it.
Well,
Two?
we can put it on the trailer and haul it to town,
You might get more than.
and you can get whatever you're going to get out of it, which might be more than what you're going to get because,
Call the scrap guy. See what he says.
yeah.
Yeah, but this way I don't have to do anything.
True.
We won't have to do a whole lot either. We'll go get the trailer, we'll winch it on there.
If we're gonna go get the trailer, let's go get my daughter's car, take it to my house so I can fuck with it, get it running.
Well, let's do that.
Okay, fair enough. And let old boy hit the Saturn as hard as he wants.
Oh, he's doing a lot.
You got an anchor, bud. You ain't going nowhere.
250 pounds. Shit.
He's pissed. He's just like, what is this fucking thing I'm attached
Go
to?
sit down.
He's not used to that.
Oh, what's the most you're gonna get out of a fucking car?
2 something?
I sold my perfectly fine running vehicle that was totaled out with hail damage for $450.
Saturn doesn't run.
Right.
I mean, I'd say 250. Tell him 250. I mean, that's 250 to put into your daughter's car.
Joe Brett's fucking hot.
It smells like fucking eggs today, and I don't know why.
Well, 250 it is. We'll just go down from there.
No, you don't go down. You just,
They go down,
Yeah,
you
we
go
do.
up.
Oh, I gotta get rid of it.
do you want me to negotiate for you?
I'm not really worried about it.
I know you're not, but.
So you guys want to go come to the lake?
Whoa, wait a minute. Are we getting invited to the lake
Whoa,
right
is
now?
this official?
Oh shit! Like we're on camera. He's inviting us to the lake.
I have to rewind this shit.
Fuck, we're gonna have to play this back when we show up on Saturday.
We're not. He's
He
not
has to
coming.
work Saturday, so the kids and I will be there.
We're start packing the cooler now, bud.
He don't pack the cooler, he ain't gonna be there.
So we're getting invited to the lake. We're moving up, bro.
To the east side. Are you gonna be on the east side of the lake?
What's that? Well, do you want to put that public? I mean, there's a lot of people who watch this. You want everybody to know?
Ain't nobody.
They don't know what lake. You guys just said the lake.
Don't nobody I know will watch this shit or listen to it.
Well, going
Yeah, we're going to Argonia Lake.
What fucking crackhead is mowing the goddamn lawn right now?
Is that our neighbor?
Your neighbor.
It's prime time.
Mad fucking scientist needs to go to bed.
What's supposed to look
It's less hot out.
Do you want? Hey, do you want to mow now? We can turn the lights on. And we can.
No, I'd like them to stay asleep.
It is what it is, man.
Is that okay?
You just deal with it. You know, like when you were at coffee, you were only.
Saturday
pulling on the white
morning? He'll start mowing his fucking yard at 7 o'clock in the morning.
people. Yeah, he don't. He gives no fucks.
Saturday morning, 7 o'clock, he's mowing his fucking
It's
yard.
not hot.
I don't
I'd
give
mow
a
it
fuck,
like
I'm
4 in the
sleeping.
fucking morning if I fucking felt like
If your
it.
mower wakes me up one more time, you're
It's
gonna
cool.
see my naked ass come outside and yell at you like I yelled at the little girls for picking my fucking flowers.
Better watch.
Come on.
So
With the
that-
program.
So if I'm, can I?
need
is
a
it
running
legal
mower.
for me to mow the lawn in my speedo and Crocs?
Like, don't tip me. I yelled at some little
It's a
fucking
swimsuit.
kids for picking
Yeah.
my flowers.
Like that's
Stop
what I
waking
want.
me
I,
the
I
fuck
want to know
up.
if I can because I need to get some sun on the old legs.
It's a swimsuit. Now, if you burn yourself and you can't walk the next day, that's your fucking problem.
We have sunscreen, don't we?
Yeah. Luke, try
Yes,
this.
sniff the fire, doesn't it?
Look. Look. That's for you. Lay down.
They always bite. Compared to mine. Why are they so bitey?
Well, it's because there's nicotine in that one. It's not just juice in like yours.
Juice.
I like to write
Is this just regular old
gummy bear.
gummy bear? Oh, great. You
I'm
need
a
somebody to
gummy
drive you
bear.
home?
No, that's regular.
Ooh. Hey, how many gummy bears can you fit in your mouth?
I bought that from Jumpstart.
Pens.
Standard gummy bear, how many can you fit in your mouth?
Ooh, I don't know. I'd bet 50.
How many gummy bears can you fit in your mouth?
It was 50.
You guys are above average.
Well, I tried.
The average is 45.
No. Well,
I
But
can
can
fit
you
11
talk?
marshmallows.
you didn't say talk. You didn't say.
No.
You didn't say eat them. You said fit them in your mouth.
But
So
now that I
you
know,
didn't say the mouth had to be closed either. So I could have them 5 that normal people can't fit, just popping out. Bam.
so
50.
I'm gonna go buy some gummy bears and we're gonna try this.
That's a lot.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
We're gonna try it.
Regular size gummy bears.
Yes, regular sized gummy bears that are full of
I
juice.
think 50's a fucking easy go.
You never know. I'll bet that's about snowball size.
50's about it. Yeah, I think that's the cutoff.
Apparently, the national average is 45.
Seriously?
So I want to see this shit because I
Well,
don't
they're not
get it.
apparently not trying very hard.
Yeah, I feel like you're a go getter. Like,
Gummies are squishy.
Right.
I tell you to put it in
But
there.
they
you're
get
gonna put it
slimy.
in there.
But gums will
Slimy.
How many can you fit into your mouth, Google?
I don't know. Depends on how far you push them back.
No, just
127.
whoa. That lines up to a little bit more than what we're working with here. You need to
We
you
didn't-
need
we
to
didn't-
recalculate Luke's answer.
We didn't say she had to still be breathing. Does she have to be alive?
No.
All right. Well, we can probably get 128 in there then.
But no, there is a gummy bear
Get your foot off
challenge
me.
coming to the Wichitards. And if you guys can fit 50 in there, I'll pay you guys' entry fee.
Entry
Sit
fee.
down.
Yeah, you gotta.
Seriously? I think 50's.
I just want the
Not
t-shirt.
unreal.
I just want the t-shirt.
You didn't do anything.
I
I
paid
mean,
your
just-
entry fee?
I mean, you think a gummy bear's only that fucking big?
Yeah, but they'll add up pretty quick.
They
They
Yeah,
absorb with
I'll
moisture.
bet we get to about 30 and we're like,
But they start to melt.
drool is gonna be dripping the fuck out of your mouth.
Let it run down your throat. They'll gag.
How dare you?
Don't laugh, you'll choke and die.
Exactly.
So if you guys can get fit 50 in there, I'll pay your entry fee, and then we're gonna start
Well, that was
training.
just a shot in the
No,
dark.
no, we're gonna start training.
Oh,
make-
there's training.
Yeah, because
You
every
do.
day we're gonna try one more. We're just
You
gonna
make a TikTok training montage
on how to get gummy
how to
bears in
fit
somebody's
50
mouth.
gummies.
I'm gonna go buy that deal like the dentist has that spreads your mouth. I'm just gonna shove them in there.
I want fresh gummies every time. I'm not putting.
Oh yeah, only the best for you. Only the absolute best. High quality gummy bears.
Oh well.
Only from Colorado.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I
Are you
would
okay?
think-
I'm talking to Jesus. Hold on.
Who was the person that did 45?
An Asian.
I think we do 50.
We gotta.
That's racist.
We have to take back. The Asians have taken the hot dog eating contest.
I know,
We've
right?
got to take back the gummy bears. Well, Ed
Years-
could, if it was
I'm
Vienna
thinking of
sausages,
size and space.
he could win.
Years running too. That guy's won like 2 or 3 or 4 years.
Yes,
in a
but if
row.
it was Vienna sausages, he would win.
yeah.
Did you see that? I sent you that picture too of Ed chugging on the Vienna sausage.
No, that's not
No.
happening.
No, I don't recommend.
He said it was hot out. He was just chugging wieners.
Well,
Yeah, that causes a reaction.
He's stuck on the bike.
2 minutes.
So, well, it's supposed to start flashing red. So I've been toying
It's
with this.
flashing red.
No, all the numbers will be red.
Okay.
So
Chore.
I've been toying with this. I've been doing some IT work while I've been at work.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
I can multitask, motherfucker.
There ain't no fucking such goddamn thing as multitasking.
You see these long looks? I can fucking multitask.
Multitasking is a made up bullshit. You can
Well,
switch.
multitask.
Bullshit.
It's
You
a
can
psychosis, but they
switch from
multitask.
one task to another really quick.
Oh.
That's all you're doing. I
can-
want you to drive down the fucking street at 80 miles an hour and play chess while you have a seance with your fucking grandma.
I don't
Why
have
have a
anything,
seance?
And
with my
flying
grandma.
and fly a fucking kite.
I don't have anything.
That's
that I do 80 miles an
multitasking.
hour.
35 then.
So fly kite while driving down the road, you would accept
And
that.
play chess over the internet.
And
Okay,
While you
so-
have a seance.
So I can tie the kite to the.
You're
bumper
only
of my
doing
truck.
one thing for that long, and then you go to another thing for that
No.
long, and then you go to another thing
There's a
for
way
that
to
long.
do the kite
Yeah, you
without
just tie it to my truck.
stress. Once you get it started, it's no.
That's
no
not
mas.
flying a kite.
No mas.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
tying a kite to your
Oh,
car.
you said
That
it's
ain't
to
flying a
fly.
kite.
Still
Okay.
flying it.
So what if I tie it to my
You
finger?
doing something?
What if I
If
tie
you're
it to
not
my finger
doing it-
and hold my finger out the window? Because I need AC.
Is that
'cause
really?
I
Is
sweat
that
a
really
lot.
flying a kite?
But I sweat a lot.
If you're doing a task, do you give it 100%?
I try to.
Well, then you couldn't do that if you're multitasking.
Yes, I give every task 100%.
You can't do. So you only have one 100%, right?
No,
Yes.
no.
You can only
that
give
is-
100% to one
That
thing at one
is the
time.
left side thinking. The right side of your brain can focus on multi.
250. He took it. Cool.
Fuck, 375.
Yeah. Multitasking.
So
not
how
a-
much
not
of
a
that
thing.
250 are you gonna see?
Listen.
You sold the car for 250. You guys signed the title.
Yeah.
So that's the last time you're gonna see it.
Yeah.
That's good. pans out for you, bud. So you want to go get the trailer?
But
then?
you only
That's-
paid 5 for
Yeah,
it.
that's half of what I paid for it, and I drove it for 7 years.
Probably
It's
And,
not-
and your wife drove it for I don't know how long. I'm sorry.
Oh, God, he's taking his trash. We're getting serious. We're getting
Oh.
serious. You're lucky you didn't open up another bush latte because he's going to get real
I'm
crazy.
out, or I would have. God dang
Oh,
it.
shit. I don't have any bush lattes. I'm sorry. I have some of this.
What's that? It looks like water.
It has
With some
a portion of water
orange
in it. Get over here.
You can't.
Quit going
that's-
over there.
That's now mine. It
No, that's mine.
was.
No, I'm pretty sure that still is mine. You've never been to Fuzzies.
I have. You know my problem is there? They'll walk up and get the fucking food. And them motherfuckers won't tell you to fucking tip. Motherfucker, I'm doing everything. I had to get my drink, I had to get my fucking plate,
He's gonna
my
spill the
food,
water.
my tray. Why the fuck would I tip you for something?
Mavi, you're on TV. You're
I'm
famous
doing
now.
all the legwork, literally. I'm sitting over there and I gotta walk all the way over here and get my
Fat
shit.
bastard.
Whoa. Is that not poor planning on your part?
And I'm fucking
When we
playing
go
with
to
shit.
Fuzzies,
I didn't know shit about Fuzzy. We went to Fuzzy. and
They
then we
give
go,
you a
"What do
fucking
wanna
cup?"
do?" I'm like,
Did I sign
don't
that
know.
car over to Crystal?
Did you?
I don't know.
Oh, gee.
It doesn't matter. You just need the title. That's all you need.
The title just wants you
Ed?
come to get it.
Will you pick up his leash over the water bowl so he doesn't spill it everywhere?
Do you want to speed of the sheet?
I mean,
I guess I should have contacted her before I sold it, but
oh shit, you should ask her.
Unless you wanna
What's
go-
her cut?
what, well, probably all of it.
It's not really gonna work out in your favor then.
No. But I didn't have to fiddle with it.
But you get the tennis elbow. Is that worth $250? Yeah.
Yeah, she did. She's like, he pays you $250, and then she did pay you $250.
Yeah. It's like, hey, we gotta get rid of this Saturn. It's $250.
Move the decimal a couple.
It's $250 to get rid of the Saturn.
Daddy needs a
So
new car with air conditioning that
you
has
get $250,
cruise control.
and then you get $250.
and-
You get all your money back. Considering she drove it without.
And she did wreck the Gold Coast.
She did.
Well, I did make her buy the Saturn.
Oh, you did. Did she
How
pay
did she pay
$500
you?
for it?
How did she pay you?
She did. Oh, well, five. Okay, then.
No shit. I just
Oh,
asked her for the
oh,
time.
so you fucked her.
Repeatedly.
She bought the
Look at
Saturn,
that
and
Harry
then you
Potter
gave
look.
it-
Did you see
You
that?
gave it to the daughters, but you boned her, but then you gave her a car too. Yeah,
You gotta keep the scales
I know. Yeah, you're like floating there, bro.
borderline.
Proud of you.
Borderline.
So proud of you right now.
Remember when I had multiple vehicles and I had something to fall back on? Now I have Silcho.
So do I. I have one that needs worked on.
It's a good feeling to know that, you know,
Well,
the
I
white one over
spent-
there is about
we got
ready to
beat the
fucking.
fuck up one weekend into that. It's an ugly bitch. And the fucking light, tail light lens fell off like 4 days later.
Yes.
It's like, what the fuck? I looked at it and I thought, man, that thing looks like it might just, I could just grab it and go. Well, I didn't fuck with it. I was just like, eh.
He said fuck it and he's driving down the fucking interstate and it just flies off and shatters
Oh, I'm
somebody's
sure
fucking
somebody's like, what the
windshield.
fuck, motherfucker? I get the fucking the lake. I'm back in there
Stop.
and I'm fucking setting up the fucking camper.
On the
I
camper?
stand up and I walk to the
Tail light
van
fell
to
off?
get a tool, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because the fucking lens is gone. The neighbor's like, hey man, everything okay? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Just fucking deer.
You know, we don't know that because
Lost
we
my
never
fucking
get
tail
invited.
light lens. always
sucks.
welcome. It'll be a good time. I will say,
It
my
sucks to be
neighbors-
fucking black and never
My
invited to
fucking
anything.
neighbors that I've had every time that I went to the lake have been fucking the best neighbors. Fucking neighbors. It's like,
Well, it's lake
you know,
people.
I'm trying to put up my awning on Dale, which you take the button on it, the logs. You push it up, the button snaps in, push the pin. Yeah, that's not working on the one side. So I push it up, and I try and get that fucker to pop in. I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was in. I turned, and the motherfucker goes wham! Slams
Sit
back
down.
down. It's like,
Get off my feet.
I was walking over while I'm fucking with this. Man, what's going on? He's like, I don't really need to go. It's just broke. He's like, oh.
Use some
He's like,
WD-40.
well, what you need? I said, well, if I'd have brought my bag, I'd had a pair of vice grips. I just put a pair of vice grips. I got some channel locks. Didn't have that. So he walks over to his camper, comes back, and he's like, here you go, man.
White
Shove
fucking
that
privilege.
fucker out. Click.
White
Every time.
fucking
Go.
privilege.
Motherfucker,
You don't have to
go
pull the
on.
card out anymore. It's right there on his face.
White privilege.
It's written all over it.
That's just good fucking people.
You're
Oh,
fucking
that
white
is.
privilege.
Good
motherfucker.
fucking people.
That's black folk fucking.
And you know what the crazy part? That guy that helped me is the brother to the brother of the guy that we seen the weekend before. He's a good guy, too. That guy's like, hey, he see me struggling because the wife thinks she's got to cook for an army. And I got one little
They
fucking-
see this motherfucker pull up and they're
I
like,
got
oh,
one
God
little fucking,
damn,
I got one
here
little,
we go
little
again.
fucking grill that I'm cooking on, trying to heat shit up on, and they're like, he come over and say, hey man, is everything all right? I'm like, it's fine. Apparently he can see that I've been a little bit fucking frustrated. He's like,
White
hey man,
privilege.
if you need to use that grill over there, he's like, it's
Drove
all
up
yours.
like,
Go ahead and get it. He's like,
I bet his
we
name's
always
Sean.
bring that grill with us, but we don't really
Why?
use that grill. That's mostly for, you know, if we have a bunch of stuff that we're gonna do. It's like we usually use the fucking old Traeger we got sitting over there, so you can use it anytime you want. I'm like, oh shit, good to go. I appreciate that.
White privilege. That's what I'm hearing.
Good fucking neighbors.
Feel better, Colton? Just trying to think of the
He
whitest.
looks like a hunter.
the whitest.
He looks
oh,
like a
yeah.
hunter.
The brother of the brother of the first neighbor, who is now the right now next door neighbor, freaking brought his camper out, set it up Thursday last week. Come out Friday like we did. Everybody's having a good time. Saturday, everybody's doing their thing. All of a sudden, start hearing some meowing.
Oh,
Apparently, cat decided to lay kittens
I know what that's all
in
about.
the camper.
Oh,
Kittens climbed down the fucking channel that runs the length of the camper.
Oh.
They got 3. They're like, shit. Alright, we got them all. They see, you know, bullshit. So they're like, fuck. They're tearing this fucking camper apart in the middle of the goddamn night to get to a kitten.
fuck all that.
They did all they could do, and I'm like, you know what? It may just be too bad for that kitten, and they just couldn't accept that. I'm not a bleeding heart. I'm sorry,
Come on, Colton. What the fuck?
but
White fucking privilege.
they're like, we're gonna get that kitten. So everybody had the idea we're just gonna leave a little bit of fish at the end of that channel,
Oh, you caught fish out there?
and that damn kitten come to the end and fell the fuck out. They found him the next day.
Fell out.
So, just can't be so. Moral of the story, I guess, just don't be so fucking hard about shit, because something good might come of it. So, you know,
Okay,
If
you
you-
want to talk about that? I got sent a visual from Google.
what'd you get? What'd you say?
Um,
What'd you say?
It's from the Goonies.
The moral of the
I'm
story
gonna
is
take you home. I'm gonna love you.
Chunk.
So now now I know what I look like. I look like in her eyes. She looks at me. She's just thinking, "Hey, you guys!"
I don't have 7 kids. I have 8.
So now I felt the love. I was like, "What are you talking about?" I go, with you?
Man, I swear to God, I go to fucking. If we're
Are
fucking
you still
Walmart-
smiling over that?
If we're at Walmart, I can't find my kids. I'm like, woo, baby, They're like, hey, you guys. They're like,
Rocky Road.
I get responses from people I don't even fucking know.
Okay, so the time he drugged my ass to fucking Walmart for something, and he fucking walked away, and I talked to the lady, and I was like, hey, I need you to get on here and make an announcement. And she's like, fuck this place, I'll do that in a heartbeat. I'm like, I feel like maybe you shouldn't. But
Setting the Tower of Death.
I could just see Ed walking up to the lady and just be like, I need the microphone, I lost my children's. And he just come on there, hey, you guys, come with me.
Ed, you do it better.
Yeah, we're like, oh, you guys! Everyone's like, oh shit. And everybody was
Well, if you
never
shaved, you probably kind of look
fails.
like him.
There's a fucking response.
Like,
And
if
I'm
you would
just
just
like,
shave,
wow.
hey, shave all this off, and then we'll get one of them prosthetic
No.
eyes, and we'll put it above one of the other ones, and we'll paint the
best
other one
part
shut, and you
is
can do
when
that.
I did the hey you guys, some dude replied. He's like, baby. Oh, what?
Okay.
That is awesome.
So one night, me and the Googles were sitting in the backyard, and these kids were playing Marco Polo, and she fucked with them. She started yelling, Marco! Well, along
They
with the
came
other
all
kids.
the way down the alley until Maverick hit the back fence, and they about shit themselves.
It was hilarious. Because these little kids were just all like, fall,
was-
and she just kept leading them on, like Pennywise, you know, like, here's a balloon, little Timmy, come on, here's a balloon. Oh, shit.
the
Another
neighbor
movie
kids?
deal that just came to my head because
It
we're
was
talking
April's
about
kids.
shit. Pennywise and Winnie the Pooh.
What?
Penny the Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh
Penny the Pooh.
and Penny the Clown. Are
Penny
they
the
one
Pooh.
and the same?
No.
They can both turn their bodies away from their heads, and they both have a red balloon.
Who is the meaning of kindness? And the other one's just fucking
I'm just
stupid.
saying.
Go sit down.
Have you heard the conspiracy theory that Garth Brooks is a serial
What?
Let's do this.
killer? On his tours, every city that he stops in, there are missing people or murdered people.
Really?
Yes.
Because I seen him twice when he was in the Wichita.
Is that why he's so happy?
I don't know.
Motherfucker,
That's
we need to
what-
go, you need to go, let's go load up in
Now.
Betty White and go find this motherfucker.
This old highway's getting longer.
Sit down. Park that ass.
Is it Tom Segura?
Sit down.
It's got, look it up on the Googles. It's pretty funny.
Why? You have a song.
We're not doing the other one, so we're just doing the visuals. Who are we Googling?
Garth Brooks,
Oh.
serial killer.
So, all the cities and all the places these travel, all the murders that were weird.
That
out of
coincide
place,
with his
stopped.
with
When he
his.
quit
Oh, I don't know. I guess I don't know
Quit.
about all that.
music. For
I only went surface level,
I'm just saying.
but the dates
If-
line up apparently.
if it's like
Says
murders,
this
murders,
guy.
murders,
Those
murders,
gunshots.
murders, he quits country music.
What's the fourth one?
So he quits country music and then now it's
So what are we looking for here?
now you have
Um,
a sort of pattern.
I mean, we're on
It
Garth.
was happening,
I'm on
and
the
then
Garth
boom.
Brooks.
He said, "Oh,
Garth Brooks serial
I'm not
killer.
going to do country music anymore because you know
He's
I
not-
was
did he
only
quit?
doing this for my
Yeah, he opened
mom."
up a bar.
Because that's what he
Really?
said.
Oh,
Yeah.
I only did this for my mom. Yeah, it wasn't for the money.
he's got plenty of effing money, don't he?
Yes and no.
Is he still banging Trisha?
Is he still married to her?
He's got to have more money than God.
You're
Messed
breathing my
around with
oxygen.
his original.
Ooh, Garth Brooks getting accused of being a serial killer 3 days ago.
Yeah.
That's got to be real.
It has to be.
I don't know shit.
It's on the interwebs. It's real.
But if you could fucking lay a pattern down to that
They,
makes a
he supposedly has.
fuck ton of difference. Like to say that every place.
Not
he's
necessarily
ever been,
him, but I mean his crew.
it's
There's
happened.
how many
Somebody
people
on his
are
crew, it's
involved in a
entirely possible.
fucking
Yes,
Garth Brooks show.
exactly. Everywhere he goes, because if he stopped doing country music, everybody on his crew that he had at that time would probably stop doing. what
Yeah,
they
they're
do.
not doing music
Well,
with
they'd go
somebody
Not with
else.
him.
They'd go to
No,
another-
If
well,
they
then the
could.
pattern would
Right.
change.
Well,
The
then you
pattern
find
would
it.
change.
Not if they were smart, it wouldn't.
This is nuts. Why did you not bring this to me earlier?
Well, I thought this was common knowledge.
No, I've been so caught up in the Hunter Biden bullshit that I can't. I
What the
can't.
fuck
Cocaine
you caught up
gang?
on Hunter and Biden?
Okay, so his plea
He's
deal.
fucked. He's dumb shit.
No,
fuck.
no.
That's it.
So
Dumb
they,
shit fuck.
he was supposed to go to court. They offered a plea deal. They got rid of the plea deal because the judge said,
There should have
no.
been
and
Well, number one, if you are a person up in the hierarchy, or a person that is related to the person up there, you can't give
Okay.
them fucking room.
So-
you're gonna go full tilt, or you
Luke, how much
fucking
time is
just saying fuck the fucking
15
system.
minutes. If you're that
Okay.
high up and you're
so
dumb enough
You're
to get fucking
not
caught,
above it. Fuck you. Exactly.
okay, so here.
they
let
need
me,
a patsy. They
let
just
me
should
throw
let him go
let
down.
me throw this out at you that I heard today. What if the cocaine was just found someplace
Ooh, cocaine.
by the cleaner? She is obligated to pick it up,
Throw it the fuck away.
bring it to the Secret Service,
Yeah,
and say,
see?
"Hey, no, I found
She could've
this."
threw that shit
Yada
away.
yada yada yada.
Nobody knew shit.
But here's my take on it. If a
Nah,
cleaner
right.
found it, why wouldn't you take it to Hunter Biden and say, "Hey,
Hey man, I found your shit. You might want to keep track of this.
Well,
I'm not
You
gonna
can't-
say this
you
is
can't-
yours, but I seen you on the fucking balcony."
you can't be a cleaner
Cool.
in the White House if you don't have credentials of some kind.
So, you
pretty
can't
sure
speak
any
about
contraband
shit you're not supposed to speak
or
about.
anything that you find in the White House while you're cleaning,
Has to go to Secret Service.
nobody's gonna touch it. It's
Which I
gonna
think
sit
is
there until
bullshit.
somebody gets there.
You
and
shouldn't
blah,
do
blah,
that.
blah.
It should be the fact. You're fucking up. Because you're supposed to be the people that are fucking.
Well, they're clearly covering something up because there's no
So-
video
Fuck
and
yeah.
there's no photographs
Oh,
of
fuck!
anything. And
It's
Nobody
as
can-
much surveillance is
The
over the whole
most
fucking place.
secured
And everybody
house.
around there, you can't tell me they went, we don't know how it got there. You're fucking lying through
we
your
could shoot a net
goddamn
off of
teeth.
fucking Osama's fucking ass in the middle of a
desert.
Nowhere.
desert in
Yeah.
fucking Iraq, but we can't find out who did this.
So
Piss
what I'm
off.
saying is
They're basically just doing one of these.
that
to your
was a
face.
smoke show
And
to
that's what
cover
they're
up what
doing.
was really happening.
Duh. The aliens, they're real.
Are they though?
Or the
That's what they
fact
say.
Or are we just trying to fucking give you some more shit to fucking worry about that ain't worth the fuck?
They give you just enough. They paint one nail, so then you're like, well, now you got to paint them all. I mean, you can't just have one nail painted. I mean, that's fucking dumb, right?
So what I've noticed is in all the press conferences, when certain questions are asked, they literally avoid the question 100%. Like even in the Senate when
yeah, but do you like all those yes or no? Yes or no? Do you like to flick boogers at people? Yes or no?
okay, so how do you win a court case?
Yes or no?
How do you win
Yes
a
or
court
no.
case?
Well, nothing's ever a yes or no fucking answer.
But it could be.
You like to rape babies? Yes or no? Well, easy, sir. That's so easy.
I would never hurt a child.
Oh, okay,
But you are, you
good for
fucking-
everything.
No,
Good,
but
good,
here
good,
the thing
good,
the
good.
thing is when they go to give their answer is, well, what I'd like to refer to as my expert. No.
Well,
The thing
see,
is,
the thing is when you
what you
frame
need
the-
to realize is that I asked you a question. I asked you a question.
Yeah,
So
but you
Luke,
can't-
Luke.
you-
No, if I say, hey, do you like powdering your balls 7 days a week? And you say, well, what I'd like to do is bring my expert Ed up here
You
and
asked
talk
him
about.
if he likes powdering his balls.
No,
7 days a
but
week.
that's the same
No,
thing.
he does not.
But what I'm
But
saying
if I
is,
don't, will I like it even less? So then I would have to like it a little bit, right? So it's never just an easy answer.
It's
You can't.
not.
There's never a yes or no. You're setting
but
me
it
up.
could be.
No, it's not.
Yes,
because
it's all
no
the way
matter
they're
who's
worded.
asking the yes, no matter
It's
who's asking
all
the question,
in the wording.
no matter who's asking the question, you're wording it in such a way that
The fucking time.
you're getting the answer that you want me to give you.
Dude, we went way past what the fuck you said we could.
I know, we're doing good.
Dang.
But what I'm saying is
Is the
whenever
bar still open? That's fucking weird.
whenever they
Wait,
are
we
asked a
started
question,
early, didn't
no, we started it after 9.
we? Did we?
Because everybody answers like a politician.
So what if we did this? What if we got rid of every single politician and we actually set?
And you got
Term
new ones.
limits.
And then you got new ones.
He wants to go inside. He's
Term
on a leash.
limits?
Oh.
The politicians would have to vote themselves to have term limits. And
No, the
Would they-
Constitution is written right
will
now.
they do that?
To this day, to be reformed.
Yeah, that's why it's.
But
written
they
that
don't
way.
want it to be reformed
Because they're the ones
those guys
writing
wanna
the laws.
They want to sit there and collect easy money.
Would you write yourself out of a job? Would you write yourself a pay cut?
But that's greed. See, there's a problem.
No, that's not. It's not also. It's
Would
greed,
would,
It's not
would you
greed.
would
But
you
it's
write
also-
yourself
After
out of a
one
job?
term,
but it's also
you should-
somebody behind you saying, "Hey,
one
Agreed.
we're
term,
giving
Agreed.
you money."
Any of them
But would you
fuckers
write
being in
yourself
there,
out of a
you'd
job?
already be good.
Would you make a law that make you give yourself a pay cut?
It's already been written. Nobody wants to follow it. It's in the Constitution.
They're the ones that make the rules.
Off of a vote.
That's kinda like
Read
now.
the Constitution
It's-
correctly.
I'm not
It is
saying it's
time for
right.
reform.
Just saying nobody stands up and does anything.
Nobody's
It is
saying
time
that.
to reform.
Nobody stands up and
the
does a
entire
fucking thing about
government.
it.
It's kinda
From
Everyone just bitches about it.
no,
Well, I saw him take money out of the change thing at the counter, and it just well, he does it every day.
Well,
He
no.
pulls 50 cents out and
So
he
what
buys
I'm
his
saying,
coffee
though, is-
with it in cages every morning, and I just can't stand it.
this is the
fucking
argument.
pisses me
How
off.
far
I'll
does the
tell you
Constitution
what.
go?
Huh?
How far does the Constitution go?
How far does it go?
How far does it go in?
Go in where? Your ass?
Does it go
It's
to
pretty far
just
in there.
federal,
Fuck you.
government, or city?
Well, each one have their own powers.
How far does the Constitution read into each individual?
Can the
bill?
can the state override the federal? Is that what you're saying? And can the city override the state? So if they made a law that everyone in Conway had to walk around naked all fucking day,
I'd never leave my house.
See, here's the thing. With law, like say you got city law or state law, you can increase on the law. You cannot take away
from the law.
like say
Federal-
side by side
federal says everybody's gotta-
that you said were legal to drive on the road
yeah.
or not, because you can't take away from the law. It's already stated they're not allowed to be used on the streets.
So how can you have abortion in some states and not in others? Then
That's what I'm saying. Is how
That's
far
because
does the
people
Constitution
fucking
roll down?
overlook shit that they know is there. That's how
by
that
not
is.
following the law.
Right.
So then the law doesn't mean fuck.
No, it doesn't. Because what are they doing on gun control? Or no, we'll go to drugs. What are they doing on drug control? How much drugs are brought into our country every year? Fuck. Here. How much drugs are brought into our country every day?
Not enough apparently, because people keep buying them, or they wouldn't keep bringing them in.
Well, nobody's dying yet.
I mean, there was just a guy busted for smuggling in animals.
Hey,
Full of drugs?
No,
Or just,
just animals.
Like Tiger King shit?
Well, I mean,
the fuck is that? The fuck you give me, man?
whiskey.
Is it like your spit mixed with what was left? Or
No,
what?
no.
That shit's thin as shit.
Slippery.
It's whiskey water.
Some slippery shit.
Better not be leaking you fucking.
Try that in
Go
a small
fucking
town.
backwash,
That's all I'm saying.
motherfucker.
Well,
What do you mean?
okay, so with that being said, how many riots happened in the small town?
How many what?
Riots. Why is that?
Because they all went to the city.
Why?
Now, at least of the riots, I'll give you, when they burned down the police station, at least they went to the place that they had the fucking beef with.
Did the O'Reillys deserve to get burned down
No,
on that block?
it didn't. But if you have a beef with police and you go burn down the police station, at least you went to the place that you had the beef with.
But you burned down the police
Did the
station.
Best
I
Buy-
give you that,
Did the
but
Best
at least they
Buy
went to
on
the place.
That block have beef with anybody there?
No.
That they broke into?
I'm not
and-
saying that. I'm not saying that.
They're on the
I'm
same
just
block.
saying that's the one
See,
time
that's
that
a
they
whole different
actually
fucking deal.
went to
That's
the place.
asshat fucking criminals using a fucking situation as a point
Right.
to fucking just steal shit.
Or-
You can't say,
here.
"Oh, we're just upset. We're just fucking no."
You can
motherfucker.
take this.
If you're stealing shit from a fucking place of fucking business, you are a thief. Period.
Or you can look at it from our perspective, because we don't really. I mean, we don't have riots here.
Insurance will cover it, and we'll pay
But
for it out of pocket.
When we
doesn't
did,
matter. It
when
still
we
doesn't
had
make
a
it okay.
I
tornado,
know.
when we had a tornado, how many looters were here? Looting the houses that were
There's none, because everybody's
not
helping
here.
everybody
But what
get their
about
shit
Andover?
together.
What about Andover?
I don't know. I would like to think not.
So
It
how-
was 15 minutes after the tornado was done. There was looters in Andover, looting the YMCA.
Well,
The YMCA with all the windows out of it? Right
Yes,
now? Is that what happened to it?
yes.
See, I was trying to figure out. I drove by that motherfucker.
Got
I'm
hit by
what the
tornado
fuck
and then
is
it got
doing
looted.
there? They're remodeling it now, obviously, but I was trying to figure. I thought that maybe they were just.
No, it got hit by the tornado, and then everything got stolen out of it.
That's fucking.
Now, you are a man of the law. If you pulled up to a place and you seen, we'll just say, a feller who didn't look like he belonged.
what does that mean?
He's on the methamphetamines.
Well, what does that mean?
He's on the
Oh,
methamphetamines.
okay. Like he doesn't belong, huh?
Like he tweaking the fuck out.
Yeah. You were trained, because this is what I've heard, is officers are trained to tell if a car is speeding without a radar gun. They're trained to tell if you're on drugs.
Well, anybody can look at a vehicle and see if it's speeding.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. If you're going at an excessive rate of speed, anybody's gonna be able to look at
What's
that and go,
excessive?
That motherfucker's fucking ripping ass for you right now.
Because on
Now,
Kellogg,
if you take a radar and throw it at it, you'd probably fucking go, yeah, that motherfucker's hauling ass.
so I was on Kellogg 4 times today. And I was in the fast lane because that is the lane that I choose to drive in, because there's the least amount of idiots in it. Well, they are when you fucking flash your lights at them. They move the fuck out of your way. But if I'm pacing traffic in the fast lane at 70-ish miles an hour,
If everyone's going 85, should you go 85?
are you? So if you're not doing 85, are you not a hazard
Keeping-
to the road?
Yes, correct.
Not necessarily. Because if you're off in the fucking slow lane, then you're where you're supposed to be.
Yeah. If you're in the slow lane, if you're in the
But if
fucking
you're the
fast
fucking
lane,
asshat that's out there going, I'm already going the speed limit, fuck
1
you
minute.
guys, I'm gonna fucking stay right here. Get your ass the fuck up.
well, this is my thinking now. My bumper is fucked up on
I
Betty
get
White.
that you are doing the speed limit. but
I
you
am
get
about
fucked up.
ready to take the rubbing to racing to a new fucking
Everybody
level.
and their dog's about ready to fucking eat your ass because you're in their fucking way. Get your ass
So,
over in a slow fucking
this
lane
morning-
and let everybody go by. It is not your job to make sure everybody follows the fucking rule of the law. It is your job just to drive down the fucking road.
30 seconds.
So, this morning I was driving and I was in the fast lane. I had my cruise set at 68. I passed 3 cars and I got over. Cars flew by me and I got back over because I was coming onto another car. Common fucking courtesy, people.
Yeah. There's not much of that.
You better fucking bring it back.
Move
I'm
or get
ripping.
the fuck out of the way.
I'm
So-
getting the fuck out of everybody's way if I can. I don't give a fuck. But I'm always fucking, I ain't wasting no time.
All right.
Man, beat.
So this is what we need. We need people to like, comment, share the shit out of this YouTube deal because Spotify kicked this off because we broke some Spotify rules.
What we break?
There's like, I don't know, 45 pages of emails. So,
Did they say we's racist?
I quit reading
I
it
bet they
after.
say we's racist.
I quit reading it after the fucking first paragraph.
I bet
So-
they say we's racist.
We're
They
gonna
don't
be
even know
solely
what
on
the fuck that
YouTube.
is.
We may not always be outside in the or studio. We're gonna go inside sometimes, so everybody can get in here because you got to see me and Ed, the blackest people of all. You didn't get to see the white guy Ed. So, or Google's because she's sitting way far away.
Or who
I'm
don't
right
exist.
beside Luke. I'm not way far away. You just chose to set it up in a fucked up position.
So, we're only gonna be on the YouTubes. No, then that cuts everybody off.
There you go. On the video. You can turn it off.
So, we need you to like, comment, share,
Oh man, they couldn't see you in my shadow, man. You disappeared there for a minute.
blow this shit up, and
I didn't know that was possible.
we're 100% with the reforming of the politics. So, if this don't get us kicked off YouTube, I don't know what
You
will.
see that dude?
Black
Fucking
light.
white bread
Oh, yeah.
disappeared.
I'm blacker than you are, motherfucker. I got more black in my family tree than you can ever have.